What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I guess I have a few things I'm going to explain before I start on anything today, but here's the plan. So as you can see, the LS1 is out of the car. It's been out for, I don't know, about a week now. If you haven't seen from other social media platforms where I've posted, I haven't posted a YouTube video, but the number 6 cylinder on the LS1, piece of the piston broke off and the cylinder wall is also cracked. I'm not gonna go and re-sleeve this block. I'm actually gonna be doing a turbo 5.3 in this car. I already have a 2004 Gen 3 LM7 block, so it has the Gen 4 rods, which are stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna be building that up in this series as well, but I guess for starters, what I need to do is I need to move this fuse box inside the car, and I'm gonna move this battery to the trunk. That part I will probably do at a later date, but I'm gonna start working on getting this fuse box relocated because this area is where my turbo is gonna sit. And yeah, I might be able to do it without moving the fuse box, but it's gonna get really hot in that area and I don't wanna melt my fuse box. So what I'm ended up having to do is rerouting all the wiring back in under the dash, and I'm gonna have to re-extend wires out for my headlights and the alternator and those things. But when it's done, this whole space will be clear. I'll be able to fit my turbo there and we shouldn't have any issues. So what I'm gonna start by doing is removing the dash. All right, guys, so I got the dash out. Typically, there's supposed to be a bolt here where it holds it to the dash bar. And then I think there's usually one here, here, here. There wasn't any in here that held it in. But then I believe these you have to remove here for with the latch release. There's one here, there, here, and over there in that corner also. So once you get those out, you can basically just pull the dash out. Obviously you got to take the center console out. I actually disconnected the steering wheel and all of its components so I could basically pull it out without breaking anything. Obviously I have to put it all back together when it's done, but the dash is out. So now I'm going to remove the heater core and these things, the heater components and all that, because I'm not going to be using them. So let's do that. All right, guys, so I got all of the heater core stuff out, the blower motor, the heater core itself, all that. So now that that's out, man, I'm making a mess out here. Basically, I need to pull the front bumper, pull the headlights, and you know, unplug all the wires. I'm gonna mark them so I know which ones are for the headlights. And then I gotta undo the fenders so I can pull the harness through. So I guess we'll get to that. All right, so the fuse box is behind the dash. Oh, this is a mess. But these here are for, I believe, the passenger side. Oh no, driver. So all these go to the driver's side lighting. All these go to the passenger side. Obviously the ECU is still sitting here. I have to make something to hang it up. And yeah, basically I have to cut these, extend them, run them out to the front so I can hook up the headlights and all that. And yeah, other than that, I have to take this cable and cut it and extend it so it runs to the trunk where the battery's gonna be. And yeah, so I guess we're in decent shape. I just hate wiring and I feel like this is a mess, so yuck. So yeah, the dash is back in, which is in there pretty good. ECU's kind of up there for now. I still need to cut and extend those wires. but I at least wanted to get the dash back in so it didn't look like such a mess in here, because most of the things I have to extend are right here in this pile. I'm probably gonna run through the firewall, maybe through this side of the car and then around to that side for the headlight, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. And yeah, obviously you can see the fuse box is right there. Only downside with that is I'm gonna have to remove some of this stuff here if I need to reach it, but I'll work around that. And yeah, I mean, I still haven't put the headlights back in or anything like that, but I did put the fender back on partially just so things weren't laying around. I kind of screwed the bumper back to it real quick, but yeah. Essentially, that's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next video.